The Summer Studios class is essentially a documentary making class. You show up every Saturday and you make a documentary over the course of 11 weeks. Simple as that.
This is a class we've been running for quite a few years where we take students out in the fresh air and the sunshine to learn documentary film techniques while creating a promotional or an informational video for a local nonprofit recreational organization. This summer we worked with a group called the Cascade Bicycle Club. They are the largest bicycle organization in the nation.
This year in Summer Studio, I've been the student director for the majority of the project, but really I've just been coordinating equipment used on each shoot, meetups, routes, all the different shots that we should be getting. And then still just call me when the last group takes off from the bakery.
I'm the DP on this project, which really just means that I'm kind of the director's right-hand man in a sense. We're working this year with the Cascade Bicycle Club, and we're going to be making a short documentary that they're going to be putting on their website, and it's going to be real professional stuff. It's exciting.
For me as an audio student, it's a really good experience to go out to the field and then to get to enjoy the fresh air rather than staying in the control room, doing some mixing stuff.
One of the really exciting things we did was work with a drone. One of the students had a friend who's a drone pilot, a guy named Ben, who brought in his drone. Beautiful piece of equipment that allowed us to get some really dramatic aerial footage of one of the bike groups riding through this gorgeous cornfield past a barn. Just priceless footage.
Shooting with the Art Institute and the Cascade Bike Club was a lot of fun. I think we got some good stuff. Haven't looked at it yet, but from what I saw and what I remember shooting, we have several different shots that were just really solid tracking, and I think, you know, in the future, almost any shoot that has some sort of budget is going to have a drone on set. Just because, you know, whether it's documentary, filmmaking, whatever, sometimes you want that shot in the air, you want that tracking shot, or you want a different angle that you just can't get.
Take one.
When you get out in the field doing documentaries, everything is different. There are lots and lots of surprises that you have to deal with.
Ben, you're in the shot.
Second half of the group, they split off from the route.
You really have to learn how to improvise and just work in the moment, and you really get to know your equipment very well.
So far in Summer Studio, I feel like I have become the team stunt double. Honestly, I've had probably the most fun out of everyone that's taken part in Summer Studio so far, because I've been able to do so many interesting activities. Week 3, I was on the back of a motorcycle. And when you're traveling 60 miles an hour with a camera, it can get pretty intense. So I've definitely gotten my fair share of adrenaline so far, and that's been probably the most fun I've had.
I would say probably one of the most memorable moments from Summer Studio 2015 would be after our international friendship ride. When we shot the free group ride, we went after we were done shooting to a watering hole.
And Ben said, "Hey, let's go swimming."
We all went to this small river, and Vaughn, our instructor, and some of our friends, they all get half naked and then just jump into the river. It was pretty fun. You know?
We just kind of did it in the spur of the moment and ended up getting soaked, making fools of ourselves, all sorts of fun stuff.
For the post-production side of it, I got a chance to learn more about selecting the right music for the documentary, and then I have to learn how to select the song that is mostly original. It's more special to use something original to be used as a documentary.
I've developed in that I now know how to ask the right questions during an interview, how to get the kind of right answers, and make something greater than yourself out of that.
Getting to work with an actual crew is what I enjoy. This allows, you know, students to really get a hold of an actual shoot, because this is for an actual client.
There are lots and lots of jobs available in nonfiction production, whether it be corporate or news or a documentary production. So Summer Studio is a great class to take to learn the techniques of getting out in the field and dealing with surprises, dealing with the unexpected, turning reality into compelling stories. So the advice that I would give to people is take the class, have an adventure, you won't regret it.